You'll have to excuse my voice, I'm a little bit under the weather, so there may be times in this video that I sound like Peter Brady. I blame the California rain. I hope we make it through. Hi, I'm Andre and I'm a black nerd. I've heard your request. Yes, I am doing a recap of Power Rangers Super Mega Ultimate Bionic Force. Now, I'm not gonna recap every episode every week. I'm gonna pick a couple episodes and do my highlights because let's be real. You get a basic plot line and then it's fight, 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 fight. It's basically the WWE, but with less spandex. But I like talking about Power Rangers. You guys like talking about Power Rangers. You guys like me talking about Power Rangers, so I figured let's just do this. And if you don't like talking about Power Rangers, then congratulations. You're an adult. Keep moving forward. Don't look back. I already did a review of the season premiere, so if you haven't seen that, check that out. Today I'm talking about Earth Fights Back and Blue Saber Saga. And of course, in both episodes, the Power Rangers went into legendary mode like SPD and SPD and SPD. And they also morphed into SPD. At one point, they also morphed into SPD. In Earth Fights Back, the villains have missiles pointed at every single major city in the world. And the missiles are going to hit every single city at the same time. When did the monsters of Power Rangers become international terrorists? Power Rangers just don't care about current issues. They're like, we're gonna do what we want. Buildings explode, sliced in half. These monsters don't need to be stopped by the Power Rangers. They need to be stopped by Liam Neeson or the Expendables or the military. Where are they at? But hey, the Power Rangers and all the people on the Earth persevere. Earth fights back. It's basically an aftermath of the first episode showing that everyone kind of banded together, picking themselves up by the bootstraps, cleaning everything up. Ernie's juice bar is still in effect. And that's all that's important. Forget about the rest of the world. As long as the teenagers can still get their smoothies from Ernie's, then the rest of the world can blow up for all we care. This strawberry and banana smoothie tastes delicious as I'm watching every single building explode. Thanks, Power Rangers. The big thing to note about this episode is that we got to see a Power Ranger that we've never got to see before in America. So brace yourselves. I'm gonna try to talk about Japanese Power Rangers for a second. Hold on tight. Dire Ranger. I hope I said that right. Dire Ranger is actually where we got the Thunder Zords, as well as the White Ranger and the White Tiger Zord. Only problem is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers in the United States kept the Mighty Morphin suit while using the Dire Ranger footage for the second season of Power Rangers. Therefore, we have never actually had the Dire Rangers in America. So a problem, I guess, came up when Super Megaforce was like, hey, we got this whole footage of these Dire Rangers in Super Megaforce and we gotta somehow make them fit. So Ghost was just like, hey, here's some Power Rangers that are you haven't seen before. Have fun with them. And that's what they morphed into. And if you're wondering how Power Rangers got to turn into Power Rangers that we've never seen before in America, there's a simple explanation for that. Then we had Blue Saber Saga. This master swordsman monster, Skatana, comes into play, and he challenges Noah, the blue black nerd ranger, to a sword fight, and basically beats the crap out of Noah. It's like the sword of infinity or something like that. He's got like a round circle of swords just surrounding him, and he's just like whoosh, 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 throwing all the swords at him. And then he gets all high school bully mode on him. He's like, meet me in the beach at 3 o'clock tomorrow. We're gonna fight. So Noah feels bad. He's like, man, I can't let him beat me. I gotta train. That's my impression of Noah. Dead on, right? His pride's been hurt, son, his pride. So he secludes himself, goes into a forest, actually has blades shooting at him. He cuts himself. What? So Noah trains all day, all night to the next day, practicing his sword fighting moves, meets up with Skatana, just about to beat the crap out of him. Then of course, he's a villain, so of course he does foul play. But then the Power Rangers find out and they attack, coming in on a pirate ship. That's an entrance. That's from now on, anytime I enter any place, I'm coming in on a pirate ship. I'm a Captain Phillips all over these places. I'm the captain now. But enough about this fighting. Can we talk about this Noah-Emma sexual tension? Oh my god. So the entire time that Noah's trying to train, Emma is all like, are you okay? I'm here for you. You can't go about this alone. I appreciate you caring about me, but I gotta do this on my own. And she's just like, oh, I'll stay here with you. She's like watching him all the time. Falls asleep while he's still training. Wakes up the next morning. Perfect makeup. Wakes up and is just like, I'm still here with you. She goes with Noah to see the final fight. She reaches out and screams at Katana when he cheats. And the whole time they're like looking at each other, longing faces. And I'm just like, kiss, kiss. I said kiss so many times. Kiss. Minority Ranger love. Get your black and Asian on its blazing, blazing Power Ranger love. And even when Noah was thanking everybody for their help, you saw how he looked directly at Emma. He was like, thank you. Thank all of you. Thank you all. Yeah, you were all there. Yeah. Not just Emma. This episode was written by Jason Smith, who was actually a Power Ranger himself. 12, he was the Red Ranger for Power Rangers Jungle Fury, and I gotta give him kudos. This is actually one of my favorite episodes. It was that classic Power Ranger story of a Power Ranger or a group of Power Rangers overcoming some obstacles. Say what you will about how silly the old Power Rangers were, the Mighty Morphin back in the day, but that was a lot of episodes were based around the characters. The character had to overcome some obstacle. It could be something as simple as, oh, I'm afraid of heights, to something crazy like, oh, we're under a spell where we hate each other. But it was some obstacle that they had to take care of themselves to then be able to bring that into their fight. And that's what I loved about this one. Here was Noah with a challenge to himself that he had to take care of himself before he got into the fight. It made for nice character development and made for a nice story. Big props to John Mark Loudermilk, who plays Noah the Blue Ranger, and Christina Masterson, who plays Emma the Pink Ranger. I felt like that they really carried this episode. They did a really good job. Kudos. And now kiss. Kiss. Blazing Power Ranger love. Blazing Power Ranger love. And god dang it, Power Rangers, if you say Super Mega Win one more Mother Ranger time, I'm gonna slap your face with a dragon dagger. Now I wanna hear from you. What did you think of these episodes of Power Rangers? And if you could ship 2 Power Rangers from any of the seasons, which 2 Power Rangers would you love to see making kissy face? I love you like a play cousin. I'm Audi 5000. Chain chomp yomp. Seriously, I'm going through puberty, everybody. I'm becoming a man. See, I'm gonna grow chest hair. No, it's not happening. Like a Ken doll in there. Go Green Ranger, drink coffee. They only use almond milk. Blazing Power Ranger love.